Okay. My hands are shaky. Probably because all those stupid pills I take at one time. Crazy. Well, hell, it's about cigarette time. I'm on now. I'm just waiting on people to come up now. I like it when Methods and Dolly comes up. It's so awesome. I hope Dolly comes up. I like Dolly. I miss Dolly. That's a sister I never had. Well, she's better than my real sister. Gotta get truth about it. I can't deny that. And if you see Joanne in the chat, um, make sure you delete her because she's not gonna. If she's, I don't know if she's watching or not, but she ain't gonna start nothing in here. How in the world could she ever shut me down, take my page down, but she don't even know how to go to get on live. So I knew she couldn't do it, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. She don't know the first thing about it. But if you see her anywhere, just delete her because I'm not gonna. I won't put up with her. She knows that too. I will not. Sister or no sister, I will not put up with that. With her nonsense. Let's put it that way. That's why I don't talk to her. I haven't talked to her since I came home from Kentucky. And neither is my one brother. He quit talking to her too, because he knows how she is. Because he knows I tell the truth, and she don't. So that's why he deleted her on Facebook and ain't talking to her. Because he's tired of her crap too. Yeah, everybody is. I got to have a. Oh, hell. Sorry. There you go. Sorry.
Hey, hey.
I hope Dolly comes up.
I know, right? How you doing?
Um, Earlier I had a hard time breathing,
You
but
feeling better?
yeah, a lot better than it was. Makes the third time I went through that. It's the steroids that's doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my feet's swollen, everything's swollen, all because of it.
Yeah, when I got on, after I got home, I saw that you went live earlier at the mall. I mean, something you got from the mall.
From Rose.
Yeah, so I was wanting to make sure I thank you for the shout out.
Oh, you're welcome. I just don't want to forget about you, you know. I like people because you're one of my favorites too.
And
So
then when I was sharing one of your videos, I saw that you was live.
yeah, I just showed this stuff, and my nephew gave me this art light, brought it for me for my late birthday. So it's all bright in here now.
Right.
I don't have no excuse. I can't see. It's a nice light. It looks like a fan or something. one of the fan blades things.
Yeah, her new channel is the Phoenix Rising.
Mm.
So if you see Phoenix Rising, that's her.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Right.
She I hope to God she comes up because I really want to see her. I want to make her happy.
Right.
I want to talk to her, try to get her back in art again.
Uh-huh.
That's really so I can have somebody do art with me.
So we can do some art.
Yeah, I'm smoking right now. I gotta get these baths stuff for Heavenly done. I had my nephew draw them out, Ben. That I'm painting like this here and cutting out like making a what do you say? Well,
Is that for Halloween?
no, it's for her apartment because she likes
Oh,
back,
okay.
and so I'm gonna put it like on here, but blessing with this blessing.
Oh, right on.
So I think that might work out. To take that on,
Absolutely.
and then use these here things to hang it down with on the blessing because it's black. So, and then I'm gonna paint this here McDonald's thing black because I got to put these stickers right here on there, some back
Uh-huh.
stickers and stuff on there.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think she might like that too.
Right.
So
See, when you got art talent, you can take anything and turn it
yeah,
into something special.
yeah. This one box I made it looked like a tin box. And I gave it to my niece. She wanted it. It actually looked like a tin box, and it wasn't supposed to be that way. Mm, but it ended up like it. So
Right on.
yeah, yeah.
I'm sitting here eating some Keebler Club crackers and
Oh,
some salami.
I like that stuff.
Oh my God, I know, right?
I haven't had salami since I was a teenager.
Yeah,
A long time ago. Way long time ago.
I get that. It's by Lunchmate and it's hard salami.
Yeah.
Oh, it is so good.
Yeah.
Like when I get the munchies, I kind of like eating lunch meat and crackers like when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. They even gave me a tub chair thing, but
Oh, okay.
I have to get. I called my landlord today because they want me to get that hang my nurse wants me to get that hang um shower thing, and then she wants me to get that. What's my landlord to put a cord in there, like a mostly cord in case. I
Uh huh.
don't I don't know if she'll do it or not though. I don't know how they work around that, but
Are you out there, Phoenix?
I hope she comes in here. I didn't know she changed her name. I thought it was somebody else because I'm used to her being Dolly,
Right.
but I love her to death. I wish she was still on it. I wanted to come up and do art. I wanted back in art like she was. I miss her artwork.
Right. And her nails.
Yeah, and her nails. Yeah. Rose, thank you, Rose, for the gift. I appreciate it.
Hey, Rose.
I really appreciate it too. And I'm drinking that milk thing. I put in ice cream with see chocolate ice cream, milk, and that powder stuff that you gave me. Then I drink it with plain milk. That's good stuff. So yeah, that's what I do with it. I haven't tried it with water yet. Uh,
What is it, like hot chocolate?
no, I put it in ice cream
Oh.
and just add milk to it and put it in the blender. That's what I did.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I love you too, Rose, and I really appreciate what you did. I thought you meant the real cans of paint, but it's these here things. I didn't know. I always think the opposite or something, but it could have been. But I appreciate what she did. I really do. If it wasn't for Dolly, I would never met Rose or you.
Right. I was saying that on that post I made. I was saying thank you for bringing everybody together like that.
But I wish she would come up here. Rose, you need to get on Dolly. Tell Dolly to come, because Dolly will listen to her. Get up here on the platform. Do some art. Yeah, Dolly will listen to her. She, oh, I don't know who that is, but we're gonna find out. I don't know who that is.
It's just me, Miss Bonnie, and you're welcome. Much love to you. Changing, much love to you too.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? Miss Bonnie, what are you making?
I'm making Heavenly her bats for her apartment because I'm gonna put it on this blessing thing. Like that way she can hang it up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Here's the bats. I'm not quite done with it yet.
I can't wait to get my stuff so I can, make art again.
Well, maybe you and me can make art together too.
Yes, and when I was in Hawaii, I was not only was I enjoying the beautiful scenery, but I was also sewing a quilt with my mom.
Oh wow!
Oh, cool.
I got a nephew. I got a nephew that lives in Hawaii. But I don't know what part.
Yeah, there's a lot of little islands. But you guys, I've decided to open up a business.
Oh,
right on.
It's a retirement center for stuffed animals.
Oh wow!
Right on.
Cool. I wish I could help.
You can make artwork for the walls.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just came on to say hi and send my love.
I appreciate you too, and I thank you for everything you've done. And I wish Dolly would come up. You're the only one she'll listen to.
Yeah, I actually just hit her and asked her if she was awake, and I haven't heard back from her. But hold on, let me check my other phone.
Because I want her to get back in art like she used to be. I miss that.
She will, but it's gonna be a minute.
I wonder what happened. Poor thing.
It's not worth talking about, and she has to get through it.
Yeah.
So
it was personal.
And then Changing doesn't love me anymore.
I do.
I need you to be singing. I like the way he sings.
I know he needs to sing me to sleep every night, but he doesn't. Or he needs to give me meow meow, and he doesn't do that either.
She's too spoiled.
Who's too spoiled, me or the cat?
The cat.
Oh no, she'd be fine.
Yeah, she was in. I came home. When I come home and I get in the shower, she's she's at the shower at the bathroom door, yelping like she's dying. So I have to open the bathroom door and let her come in there.
Um,
Then she curls up on top of the toilet, on the back of the toilet, and wait for me to come out the shower. I'll be like, seriously?
yeah, seriously. Mine is usually on the floor. I used to have a shower that had a glass door, and he would sit on the toilet and just watch me the whole time. And, and then if I was in the shower too long, then he'd start scratching at the thing, crying because he thought the water was hurting me.
Right. He was like, come on.
Yeah, no, you've had enough water. Yeah.
One of my cats do the same thing. I don't know why it does it.
Scared that we're going to get hurt in the water.
Oh, when she was smaller, and I lived in a different apartment, and you know how older apartments the door doesn't go all the way down to the floor.
Yeah.
So I get in the shower, and the first time it scared the hell out of me. I was like, "What the hell?" Because you throw your clothes down, and then you get in the shower, and I come back, my socks are missing. I'm like, "What the hell?"
Oh, what the hell? It must be a ghost.
Yeah, she'll reach under there and grab him.
Shane, you're going to have to do a video of your whole process of how you take a shower.
Yeah.
And in the shower as you wash.
I take my right foot out. I put my right foot in.
And I want to see you soap yourself up and everything.
And you shake it all about.
Let me stop.
Wow.
I need a full-on video from head to toe of you soaping yourself up.
I'm going to say, I put my right foot in. I take my right foot out.
Oh, God.
I put my right foot in and I shake it all about.
That's going to get stuck in my head now. Thanks.
Yeah. It sure is.
Well, at least I started with my foot. No.
Oh wow, I got no comment on that one. Miss Bonnie, when are you gonna do some karaoke?
I was talking about that today. Probably next time I go live, which is maybe tomorrow. If I get down to do it.
Okay. I got to make sure that I
want to sing that Imagine song, and that what's the love got to do with it?
All right. I don't want to sing it all because I don't want to make your guys' ears bleed.
You can sing too.
I actually can't sing for shit, and I hate my own voice, so the much less do I want to hear it sing anything.
I can't sing either, but I just give it my effort, though.
Yeah, I'm not going to do all that.
We all can sing. We all can sing. We just ain't top billing, Billboard, top 200.
I never really try hard enough, to tell you the truth.
Okay, y'all ain't heard me sing, so it's not everyone can sing. Trust and believe that.
I know I can. I admit that.
Cats even sing.
My cat can purr. Huh. Oh, sorry, wrong cat.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, fuck.
That's some shit. That bitch. Okay. Let's go.
But,
you know, when I was a kid, I used to watch Tom and Jerry and stuff like that, and Sylvester and Tweety. And I never understood why the cats would be lined up on the fence howling all night, and then they throw a shoe at them. And I was like, why are they doing that? And then I got older, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Uh, God, what was I watching today? A video about Disney movies. And if a starfish's mouth is in the middle of the starfish's body underside, they have some explaining to do when they had the Little Mermaid where she has the two starfish stuck on her titties. Guess they were sucking on
Oh,
something.
absolutely.
Yeah, they were sucking something.
I did not think about. You are so right.
I was watching scammers where they scam people out of the money. That's terrible.
Because she didn't. I mean, she didn't act like it hurt. So.
Yeah, no, she was enjoying having them drink the milk.
I was watching scammers. They're trying to get them down off the thing. That's terrible. They want people start earning money, and it's not right.
No, it's definitely not right.
Wait a minute. Was it starfish? Was it starfish or was it clam shells?
No, in this one it was starfish.
Okay, starfish.
And it might not have been the Little Mermaid, but it was some princess thing, majig bob, and Disney. But Disney has some underlying bullshit along the way anyway. And
Hell
Bonnie, and Bonnie, you're right. Scammers making money like that, that's wrong that they do that shit.
I hope they get locked up. I hope they catch them. Because that's people's hard earning money.
Right.
You don't go in there and tell them. Then they get mad because you won't give them nothing. Then they cut their subs out. You don't do that. That's how you lose your subs. Until they give her money. That's so crazy. Right. I hate that. I get mad. Then she says it didn't go through, and she says it because people's been watching her.
There's a lot of ghost hunters on YouTube that are scamming people.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to find ghosts anywhere near me, but thank you. So I'm probably not going to help you find any. Right. So you're not going to get any money from me.
I like to be a ghost hunter.
I'm cool that the ghost is there. I just don't want it to try to communicate with me.
I'm not going to help you, buddy.
And I don't want to bring nothing home.
Yeah, no, I'm cool on the. I'm cool if you're there. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone, and don't ask for my help because I'm not helping you.
I'm not gonna help you solve your murder. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help you ghosts either.
Yeah, no,
I'm good. Went somewhere and dug up a body. You be like, oh my god.
Somehow I get pinned for a murder I wasn't even alive for.
Exactly.
No, I'm good.
I'm like, this ain't the movies. This ain't the movies there where they'll say, oh, we totally believe that this person was contacting you spiritually.
Yeah, okay.
They're going to say, we've been looking for this person for over 30 years, and here you are, finally.
Wait, I'm only 27, though.
Right, exactly. Like now, help me with that one.
Okay, here, I have a question in front of Bonnie. I'm going to ask you this, Changing.
Dun, dun, dun.
I want a man. Can you be my man? But I don't want you to move in. Like, I want you to be a man from your house.
That's my man. What are you talking about?
Okay, my.
Just joking.
But I'm not sure if you fully got a divorce from Keck.
Oh no, we divorced. Oh no, we never got married. When I found out he was a 16-year-old girl, no, let me stop with that. I love me some Keck, but no, I can't. There's a couple things that are wrong with him.
Starting with that. No.
Well, he's younger than both of my children. Let's just start with that one. And we'll leave the other ones alone. But yeah.
Don't take my man, Rose.
No, okay, sorry, Changing. I can't have you as my
I must bow to Bonnie.
Okay, well, hold on. Bonnie, can you be my female on the side? I don't want to have sex or anything, and then we can share him.
I'll try, but I'm not like that. But
yeah, I don't want to have sex with you, Bonnie. But now, can we share changing?
Because we don't have to take our clothes off.
Oh no, you do in the shower.
Oh no. The shower is hokey pokey.
Wait, hold on. Bonnie and I are bored right now. We would like you to go take a shower.
Yeah.
I already did now though.
I need to make sure that you're clean, so I need to watch it.
So I can put my right foot in and take my right foot out.
We need to see the soap suds.
See, I got her started now.
Hey, you say get all about.
Please, I mean, let me stop.
That's what it's all about.
And I want to see the soap suds too. Oh, there's somebody else. I have no idea who it is. I don't know who. Oh, it's Dolly.
Yay!
I'm so happy to see Dolly.
Phoenix.
Oh yeah, Phoenix. I'm used to her being Dolly.
See, look at her mad mugging people.
No, I have a screen on here and I can't figure the freaking thing out.
Oh, she mean mugging like a motherfucker tonight. Look at the biker chick mean mugging us.
Yeah, she's pretty.
I thought she was gonna say, "I have arrived."
No, it wouldn't let me.
Phoenix is gorgeous.
Hi.
Hey, did you see in the chat about the OnlyFans?
No.
Yeah.
Because they were talking about your, about how pretty you are and your this and your nails and everything. I said she needs to get on OnlyFans.
You guys, I have a sty.
No, why did Chad hit you in the face?
We can't see it.
Oh yes, you can.
Yeah, you can if you get that close, but move back from the move back.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah. Okay, sit back like that and you can't tell, but it looks like it might hurt.
Do you know what it is? I think I was doing my nails. I actually think it might not be a sty. I think I took you guys this glitter. The glitter. And I was putting it on the nails and I went like this.
Oh.
And it got in my eye. And then I was like, oh. And then I tried to rinse it out. I have like this eye thing. And I put it on my eye and I tried to like rinse it.
Yeah, you could have scratched your eyeball though.
Yeah, I don't think I got all of it out though. And then I went to sleep and then it was fine. But then now it feels like there's something in there.
And it's all red. But we're about to get a video of changing, taking a shower. He's going to go get in the shower for us so we can watch him soap up.
I'm going to do the hokey pokey.
No, I forgot. No, I'm good. I'm a good girl now.
It's just a video. It's not, there's nothing wrong with it.
I won't watch.
I won't watch.
Bad things, bad things, bad things.
He's gonna do the hokey pokey with one ball in. I mean, 1 foot in, one.
I'm a good girl.
Sorry, changing. I'm sorry. I'm putting you on like I can't believe I'm doing that to you right now. I'm sorry, man. You didn't answer my other question.
What the hell kind of bullshit is this?
I'm trying to ask him to be my man, not to live with me or anything, but like be my man from his house.
Oh, okay.
What state are you in, changing?
Missouri.
Okay, so hold on, let me think. Yeah, no, you'd be the only one in that state, so that works.
In Missouri.
Missouri.
I'm down in Kansas City.
Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to
Well,
Kansas
that means you like the Chiefs, huh?
Kansas City, here I come. They got them pretty little women there, and I'm gonna get me one.
Let me tell you how fraudulent cats are. Okay, so the other day I recorded a video where I moved this little love seat I got for Meow Meow. So when I had my shirt in it, when I first got it, she loved it. I took my shirt out of it. She stopped sleeping in it, and she sleeps anywhere. So I moved the love seat that I got for her. It's like a little bed, but it looks like a love seat. And then
Yeah.
I put it over there by my computer since she likes to be up under me all the time. So she wouldn't get in it. And I said, I did a video and I said, this is Meow Meow's bed. I was like, and look where she's laying down up under the bottom shelf of a drawer, like of a little shelf. She's on the bottom shelf laying on top of my weight stuff. So I put it on YouTube and now her butt is sleeping in it.
Oh.
I guess Kitty YouTube, she got the memo and she was like, "Oh, you're putting me out there, huh?" She said, "I'm going to sleep in it now. Take that."
From
Well,
now on.
was
From
toxic.
now on.
For meow on. She said, "Take that, sucker."
Now can take your bed and you can take the couch, and then she'll be fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she tells me when it's time to go to bed and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh God. George was terrible about that. And he would get mad and have to go smoke.
The wake up calls are ridiculous. It's my
Wow.
kid.
Miss Dolly, I just hit you up and you didn't answer me.
I wasn't by my phone.
Okay.
It was in here and I was out there.
Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me, Bonnie.
I hope you do ours soon. So I want to do it by myself. I put glitter on that.
Yeah, be
I
careful
see
with glitter. I think I have tiny bits of glitter in my eye.
She's making some bat blessings.
I see those bats.
Ben.
The
Wait,
blessings of the bat.
They're bat blessings?
Yeah, Helen likes bats. So I'm making a couple of things just so you can hang it up.
Hark how the bats, sweet silver bats, all seem to say.
I'm not a fan of no bats.
They're Christmas bats. I'm looking for a pen. I don't see a hit me up.
On Instagram.
Was that Batman? Which one of them Batman movies was it when they started showing us all that bat ass? I was like, why are we seeing so much bat ass? I said, we've never had to see Batman's ass as much as we have in that. It wasn't the one with, of course it wasn't the first couple. It was like when they started redoing it with the younger guy being, it was like the Batman and Robin movie.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't, was it George Clooney?
Probably, and that's probably why everybody, male and female, most people want to see his ass.
I was like, that's a lot of badass that we saw in that movie.
You know what? I'm going to watch that movie right now, but I'm going to need you to get on cam to show me yours to compare the two.
I don't have a badass.
Let's see what you have. I want to see what you're working with. I mean, let me stop.
Here's the thing. How come? So I've noticed, like, do men not realize, like, women like butts? Like, they like the shape of a man's butt?
Yeah, I don't pay attention.
And most men think, I'm not showing you my butt. That's gay, they say.
I don't want to lick your ass. I don't want to stick a finger in your ass or anything like that. I want to appreciate the look of it.
Right. Just like how guys want to appreciate the look of a female.
Chicks as they walk by, or an ass as it walks by.
Which
I
I
want-
also realized the double standards that women have. I actually had a huge conversation. I just wanted to say this. I've realized as I'm attempting to lose weight, how many double standards I had, where I wanted people to accept me as I am, or am, whatever, chubs and all, and whatever. But how unattractive I find my fat. I'm just saying.
You're very attractive.
You
You're
are beautiful and
no. Okay, you're sweet and everything, but like how unattractive fat looks to me. And that I would be really shallow that if I saw my stomach on Chad, I would be like, ugh. And then I thought, oh my God, I hate myself for thinking that I would hate my stomach on Chad, because now I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, but I mean, it ain't like you be like, hey, you guys, look at my belly, wah wah, you know.
Right, but at the same time, I actually had to meditate and pray on that for a minute, just talking honestly, because then the conversation goes to Chad's not attracted to fat. He's attracted to, because we talked about this.
If you want,
He's attracted to me. He said my mind. He said my smile, my eyes,
Absolutely.
and my personality. And he said, and that's what makes. And I thought it was sweet because we had a moment. It's the personality. So once you're attracted to the person, those other things you don't tend to look at.
Right.
But men are first attracted to the physique or the appearance, is what I hear. And women are more attracted to the humor. Is that correct? And the intellect. Is that right, Rose? No? What do you think?
yes and no on some of that. I mean, because, like, okay, when you first see somebody, you even want to start talking to that person. There, you know, if they look,
Wait, it
yeah,
can't hear you.
they could be the sweetest, funniest guy in the world, but if they look like fuck me, no.
Shit. Can you hear her?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Hear me
Wait.
now?
Hang on. Maybe it's me.
Hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, go.
Can you hear me now, Miss Sullivan?
Yes.
Okay. If somebody looks like FDA, I'm not going to be interested. Now, have the best personality in the fucking world.
Did you
That's not something I can get down with. But, I mean, I think women are quick to that because you're meeting someone and, okay, as good looking as you is that really him? But if I, after talking to somebody for a while, it doesn't really matter what they look like. And when you're
Right.
going for somebody, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, you know, a couple people that go through and, you know, get in a car accident, can't walk again. Does that mean that you're going to turn your back on them and walk away because they can't walk or they got, you know, disfigured in an accident or whatever it was? No, if you really love somebody, then come hell or high water, you're going to be with them. But just meeting someone, I think on both points, male and female, you can't blame it. Otherwise, what the fuck?
Yeah, your first impression, yeah.
Right, because couldn't you even say also on the same note, being over the computer, like if the majority of the time, okay, I'm just saying this for this moment, well, not just for this moment, but wouldn't you say, for instance, and sorry to say it, like, I'm not sorry to say it, but like for right now, you two are both icons right now, right? There's an icon of changing and an icon of Rose.
Yeah.
And for the most part, we don't even get to see either of you often at all. So the mind has to make up an idea of what that person looks like.
Yep.
So in reality, like, I love you, Rose, for who I've gotten to meet. And I love you, Changing, for who I've gotten to meet through just talking and laughing and joking and having a great time. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a very interesting aspect because there's no look even involved.
You know what? I want to say something, and I don't want like the viewers. Let's not. I mean, we're all family up on the panel, and I'm not trying to exclude nobody who's listening. This considered family, but I want to say this, and I hope I don't offend any of the viewers. Because okay, let's go back to when we was talking about if I'm already in love with you and something happens and you can't walk or you're in a wheelchair, I definitely would not lose my attraction or turn my back. However, going on first impression. Now, if, say, for example, I went on a blind date and I didn't know that the person couldn't walk or was in a wheelchair, I'm going to honestly say that would be probably a turnoff. And I'm not saying that the person is a bad person or unattractive, but when you first meet, when you have those kind of, it's not even a hang up, it's even like you have that opportunity to say, I'm single, they're single. I have the choice right now to not want to accept whatever responsibilities come behind dating someone who, you know what I mean? Versus I'm in love with you.
Yes.
But being in love with you, I'm already willing to make the sacrifice and be there for you and with you through it thick and thin.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is Shallow Wine, you guys.
What?
Just tonight on a dating app, this guy hits me up and he starts talking to me. And first thing he says was unattractive anyway, because all he said was he wanted to get down and dirty. But then I looked at him or his pictures, and I had to tell him, look, man, I could never fuck with you because of your tattoos.
Absolutely. Right. That's your preference.
Well, and it was not because he has tattoos, but because he had tattoos of the Ninja Turtles, and that's all bad. I hate those.
No, those are cool.
No, they're not. Not when you're trying to have sex with somebody and it reminds you of somebody else and you want to throw up.
You'll say, oh, Shredder. Oh, Michelangelo.
Donatello.
Somebody else's first name up here. What's your first name?
Huh?
What's your first name?
Changing.
Okay.
Look at this. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
My first name
is You're nasty.
My first name is Don.
What is it?
Don.
Gonna hang it up on like this blessing thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool.
My mom claimed she named me that because Don meant tall, dark, and handsome. Well, so far, I only nailed one since I'm 6'2".
That'd be cool too.
Shut up. You got that one. And you're definitely darker than me, so you got that too.
I mean, I'm definitely all tens in the dark.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up because I'm about to ask what your 10 comes from.
I mean, like being attractive.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. It's time for a smoke break.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing anything, but it's time for one. I should turn the fan on too.
I might turn off the lights. Light a
Turn
candle.
the lights down low.
And the floor fan.
Huh?
I have my AC on, the ceiling fan, and the floor fan.
Me
Yeah.
too.
And it's still hot.
We know you are.
Yep.
I love Bonnie.
I'm sorry, I was just taking nasty pictures, and I gotta say,
You were just taking nasty pictures.
yeah,
Well, she says she's on a dating app. You got to take the right kind of pictures.
no, fuck all that. Not for that.
But you gotta watch who you're dating now.
Yeah.
I'm not nobody. I'm just talking to people, and if you're not in the same area as me, that's even better.
Mm.
When you're doing online dating, life is like a box of hand grenades.
I want the guy to with you.
Just
Well, I
make
didn't want to say chocolates because
Oh.
I could use some chocolates right now.
Just make sure it's nobody you know.
Chocolate milk right now. Hey,
Yeah, I could use
Yeah.
some.
like that song, if you like pina colada.
I love that song.
Getting caught in the rain.
Yeah, well, I used to love it because when I was younger, I didn't care what the hell they were talking about. I just like saying, if you like making love at midnight.
Yeah.
So then I get older and I find out the song is about a husband and a wife both trying to cheat on each other, and they wound up meeting each other at the same place. Yeah.
Yep, that's
Wow.
how I looked at it too.
Hold on, what song is this?
When they say, if you like pina colada, dun, 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 getting caught in the rain.
Yeah, I figured that one out real quick.
Hold on, I never knew that. Now I got to listen to the song and think of it in a perverted way. Okay.
I was like, what the hell? I had no idea. I wasn't paying attention. It was a cool song. It was a nice beat. It had like a lot of songs out there, you listening to it
See?
and you go, oh, that's a good song. It's catchy. And then when you listen to the lyrics, you be like, oh, wow. Like Whitney Houston, Saving All My Love for You. And you're sitting there like, oh, that is a wonderful song. She's in love with, wait a minute. She's in love with somebody else's husband? Oh, my.
You stolen moments is all that we share.
And she said she was going to give him some.
Family, and they need you there.
She was going to give him some because she said tonight is the night.
Oh, I'm feeling all right.
I got to go back and listen to some old songs again.
Yeah.
I said, oh, my God, Whitney, I had no idea that that's what you were saying. But she was spelling it out for us. Like
There was.
she said, my friends try to tell me, find a man of my own. But each time I try, I just break down and cry. 'Cause no other man's gonna do.
So I'm saving all my love
Hold
for
on.
you.
Can you give me my personal number so that you can call me at night and just sleep?
Right? And sing to
Hey,
it.
it's another song that was like that. It was more recent. That guy, The Weeknd, and he was like, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love
I
it.
love that song. That's one of my favorites. So yes.
He was singing about being hooked on heroin.
Oh yeah, something like that.
I was like, wow.
In her pussy.
He probably is.
Oh, he definitely is. Then he had another song. He had another song where he said, I only call you when it's half
I got
past.
the CD.
By the only time I ever call you mine. So if you watch the video and listen to the lyrics, he's singing about having sex with his drug dealer.
Ugh.
Wow.
But
And when he gets there, it's a man. It's a real old man.
I got his CDs, all them songs on there.
Wow.
He said, I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm Up, that's the real me. When I'm up, that's the real me, babe.
I like the way he sings it too.
I was just I was like, oh my God, he's singing about having sex with his drug dealer for drugs.
Wow.
Holy shittles.
But I mean, they always have subliminal messages in songs, like
They do.
you know, like the Beatles even did that.
'Cause that's what we are. Trying so hard to hide.
What was the one that Madonna was singing? Was it
Flying.
where she? It was the one where she was talking about it takes over her in the night. Oh shit! And it was like, and she has a choir in the song to make you think it's. Dang, what is that song? Like a little prayer, you know, I'll take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power just like a prayer. So she was talking about being overtaken. She was singing about being overtaken by a lust demon. I mean, I still love the song, but I'm just saying though, I was like, wow. She was singing about being taken over by a lust demon in the midnight hour. I can feel your power. She said, just like a prayer, I'll take you there.
Oh, like a prayer.
And then like when she was singing the song, she always had like a choir singing in the background.
Yeah, to make it extra.
Yeah.
You think it's sweet still.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still love Madonna, and I think she's brilliant. You know, I don't care. Even though she looks like my grandma now, being bent over, being stuck in a washing machine in some fishnet stockings.
I'm not a fan of her.
She's like, I'm not
Not
saying
saying.
a word.
I don't even like the music that much.
You know who is still my favorite?
What?
Ice Baby. Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's my favorite always. I'm just fucking around. That is such a lie.
I was gonna say Marky Mark was better.
Mercy.
He had more number one hits than Vanilla Ice. No.
Actually, both were my favorite.
I feel like
Like Team Marky Mark or Team Vanilla Ice. Well, actually, when he was Marky Mark, he was CNC Music Factory. So
oh my gosh.
then he became Marky Mark in the Funky Bunch.
Oh wow.
But Vanilla Ice and Milli Vanilli.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, not Millie.
Backstreet Boys.
Now that's more legitimate.
Michael Jackson in '83 Thriller. See, I
The
think
thing-
Michael and Prince. Those two are the best ever.
Low key, I'm like a headstrong Britney Spears fan.
Mm.
Are you gay?
I mean,
No, but Britney, no. But see, I'm looking at her more so as an artist. That she was brilliant. Like when I grew up, I like artists who sing and dance and perform, not necessarily just stand there and look pretty. You know,
But she
only
was
Whitney,
like
only
a
Whitney
kid.
Houston, only
when she
Whitney
sings,
Houston was
she
badass enough.
Oh.
but when she sings, she whines.
Yeah, so but I wasn't necessarily judging her for her voice. She was a really good performer.
She was trying to be
Yeah.
sexy. Oh, baby. Oh,
I would put Britney Spears up there with Janet Jackson and people like that would actually give you a show when they're performing.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Because the only person alive that was able to just sit in a chair and sing a song was Whitney Houston.
Oh my gosh, Whitney.
She was the only one bad enough to say, I can just sit in the chair and on stage and sing a song and captivate people.
Yeah.
The only thing that was blowing was her hair. Like it wasn't really too many men performers out there beyond like Michael Jackson, definitely. And then you had other people, you know, like oh God, what is their names? Oh, I'm so mad I'm forgetting their names. But Domo Arigato, Mr. Sticks. Sticks would give you a performance. You know, they would perform, even if it wasn't necessarily dance routine.
So hold on. Ones that can perform by just
But Backstreet Boys, definitely. NSYNC, but that was around the time when they were trying to get more men to be performers. Where did Bonnie go? Did she drop off?
No, Rose did.
I mean, that's what I meant to say, Rose.
He must have.
Usher, he was another person that when he performed, actually Justin Bieber, love him or hate him, I think he is brilliant. I think that boy got it going on. He gets on stage, he performs. He doesn't just, yeah.
But some of the things that they've all been through.
Yeah, he came through Usher.
Yeah, Usher got into it.
They're all just.
He discovered it.
They're all just tainted a little bit. I feel so bad for them. Like Britney and her trauma. It's just they're so traumatized. They need to. I want them to break free and then imagine what art can come from them.
And then we even have to look at, I mean, we have compassion for them because we all should be forgiven for our mistakes. But at the same time, a lot of those people are going through those tragedies because they made a choice to bend to higher powers that be to become so successful. Not saying that they didn't have the talent on their own. They could have did it on their own, but they, you know, they have to give up that side of their life to the music industry.
The music industry is not good.
And like Britney, when she wanted out, you know, she had to pull that stunt and shave her head and stuff. But people don't realize how these people are controlled. Like they wanted to destroy her because she didn't want to do the things that they wanted her to do anymore. She wanted to be her own woman. So they had to publicly humiliate her, just like Michael Jackson. I really don't believe Michael Jackson was having sex with little boys. I think that he had the boys over there. I think he had the kids all in the room and everything. But I don't think he had sex with them. I think that was a way to publicly destroy him because he had his own power. He didn't want to bend to the music industry and do the things that they wanted him to do to identify him as whatever icon they wanted him to be.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby. They did it to Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby did not like do those things to that many women and all this kind of stuff. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm pretty sure as a rich young man, he probably did do some of that stuff. But what bothers me, just like with Donald Trump, these people that come up with these allegations, why, if you felt that way about that man, how you gonna wait until he becomes president?
Right. Why is it so much later?
Right. And it should be, and I thought it was a statute of limitations, like at work. If me and you work together and I do something to you, whatever it may be, After 30 days, after 60 days, you can't bring that against me. It's a statute of limitations.
Right.
You can't say, well, 11 years ago, he said something to me and it was inappropriate. 11 years ago?
Right.
And I kind of get upset that people try to demonize Donald Trump and forget that regardless of whatever he did 20 years ago, we all did stuff 20 years ago that we ain't proud of. That does not, what I did 20, 15 years ago, if I'm a changed person, if I've grown and matured and evolved, you don't have the right to go back and say, oh, well, when he was 15 years old, he said this. I'm 46, okay?
Well, and I don't think we should even really judge people on what they say so much.
Right.
What they do.
Like, yes.
If you said something or someone said something, we all have put our foot in our mouths, like, and said such dumb shit, like, or didn't mean, or it was misconstrued, or, you know, you say something backwards, or you didn't think it through, or you wish you could take it back, or I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of a thing. It's happened a lot. And people with words, whatever. But when you do an act of something, like if it was a horrendous act and it can be proven, or there's some type of a proof or a written proof or something, that's different. But if it's, you get it? It's like an act of something, like if he murdered someone, if there's proof of a R word or whatever.
Right.
Proof of it. And if there's a statute of limitations, it should never be brought into the public. If it can't be charged in a court of law because of statute of limitations on it, or there's not enough proof, it never should have been brought up.
Right.
And that even goes against, say, that whole Bill Clinton thing. If in the office, like if there was no, if that was like a office, I mean,
No, I get what you're saying. Right.
If that was an office thing, I mean, I get that maybe the world, I don't know whether the world should know what happened, but that was like an office situation. A private company, and it was between a woman and a man and whatever.
And it was both consensual.
And it was consensual. Why it was brought up and brought out except just to be a scandal? And that was inappropriate too, I thought. Like,
well, if you were in an office,
if you were in an office, it would be a private corporate thing, and it should have been hush-hush, and it should have been handled.
But unfortunately, at the time, he wasn't in a private office. He was in the President of the United States.
Right.
I mean, and unfortunately, and a lot of the shit that's coming out on Donald Trump, on all of the politicians, that's why I've told everybody in my motherfucking family, don't ever think about running for office, because I got too many goddamn skeletons in the closet.
Right.
Stay the fuck out of it.
Right.
And they're going to bring this shit up. And it's not fighting fair. Like, worry about, the price of gas, the price of fucking groceries. Don't worry about what somebody's family did 20,000 years ago.
Right.
But that's
now,
not the world we live in.
It yesterday. No.
Right, but then it bothers me that the Bush family was involved in oil.
Right.
And then we are involved in a war that is involved in oil.
Yep.
And who it benefits. And I find myself as a very conservative Republican, and that bothered me when I found that information out about the Bush family. Then I would want that information out there.
That's why that very family is, even though they're Republicans, they're still gunning for Donald Trump because he's exposing stuff like that. And
I-
all these people who have money ties and stuff, they all hate him
and I
because he's
never
actually
would have voted-
telling them.
I never would have voted for the Bush family, knowing that the war was about oil. I mean, I knew
Right.
when I heard about like the barrels of oil and they were guarding oil fields. Our soldiers were there and guarding oil fields. What the heck? That's not about life or limb of people. That's not. It wasn't. It wasn't the right. I don't know. Certain things that you hear about it. It didn't. It didn't.
Fit well
You
with
know,
you.
It didn't
one
warrant
thing,
our protection as the United States. There was something nefarious, and I didn't like it.
you know, my uncle taught me something younger, and this is one of the things that attracted me to Trump. And I'm being totally honest. My uncles had told us when we were younger, he said, do not let a bunch of rich people lie to you and tell you that they're going to make rich people pay more money so that middle class people and lower class people can have more. He said, because that person that's telling you that is rich, just like the other people that they're talking about. And what kind of person is going to sit there and admit to you that, oh yeah, I've been beating y'all too, and it's time that I pay my fair share. See, that's not. And so when I even back when Hillary and even oh, go ahead. Did somebody say they had a question?
I don't.
Oh, it sounded like somebody said I got a question.
No, that was my bad. That was something else. Something went off in my background, so I had to mute.
Oh.
Sorry.
So I hear certain politicians get up there, and I've never heard Donald Trump say this. He always says, basically, charity starts at home and then spreads abroad. We take care of home first and make sure we got our stuff together before we be running around trying to solve problems everywhere else. I agree. And also, he has never said, I'm going to make sure that rich people pay their fair share, knowing he's a rich person. But the other side, they're telling poor people this lie. We're going to make rich people pay their fair share. And it's like, but you're one of the rich people, though. And you're not basically telling me that you've been beating us, too.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of crap. It just makes me so angry when I hear them say that, because I'm listening to this and I'm sitting here like all the people out there who got better things to do, which are basically irrelevant things when it comes to their growth and development, are missing the underlying statements. A rich person is sitting here telling you that them and all the other rich people that they hang out with and have tea and scrumpets and got secret money ties and stuff, all of us have been treating y'all unfair, and it's time we pay our fair share.
Right.
Bull crap.
Right. We all decided that we're going to pay more. No, I get you. I'm just saying it's like dirty, like you can see through history, dirty on all sides. And that's where it makes you wonder. And then you know what? When you start to realize and you look at your life, and then like even people within your own lives and your own circles, like of who you can trust, conversations you have, and who you can trust, and what's up, what's down. How can you even trust? You can't even trust the news. How can you even know what to trust of what's coming out of people's mouths that are running for political position that's going to represent your own community? You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's so hard to make a decision that's going to affect your children and your grandchildren, or whatever you choose to have, or whatever you have left to look forward to in your life. You just don't even know. So you have to, if you're going to vote, you have to know what you're voting for, and you better study it and try to get it right, because pretty soon you might not even have that choice available to make a choice or a vote anymore.
And then with the voting, I mean, and I'm not trying to sway nobody, but this is the truth. One person, and this is just my opinion, Donald Trump ain't never said he was a saint. He never said he was perfect. He never pretends to be perfect. So when he's not being perfect, I'm not shocked because I'm not holding him up to that standard. What I have a problem with is the ones that get on camera and pretend that they're perfect. They pretend that that they can do no wrong and they got our best interest. And when the camera goes off, those people are horrible.
Yeah.
Look at how people like Ellen DeGeneres, when she first hit the scene, we all thought she was just so loving and caring. And then come to find out she can't keep staff because she's so rude and mean and hateful to them people.
Unbelievable. And the guests who came out to say that she wouldn't even give them a conversation.
Right.
Wouldn't talk to them. And to think that so many people for so long just didn't even talk about it. I wonder if they had to sign like NDAs.
I am so ready to face the world because we do. I don't even like to call it Christian music because in today's world, I really want the music to be more inspirational and not have a label. But I would, if I have to have a label, I would say it's like inspirational or faith-based music.
Sure.
And I'm ready to face the world because when you say you're doing Christian anything, people are the ones who don't like Christians and even the church going, and I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just being real for my universe. Those the church folks, they'll be the first ones to try to put you on a pedestal, knowing that they're not perfect, knowing that you're not perfect, knowing that we all make mistakes and have flaws, and try to pick like, oh, where you guys are doing hip hop music, how dare you smoke cigarettes? How dare you smoke weed? How dare you fart? How dare you belch? I mean, and it's like, give me a break. It's like, I never said I was perfect. You don't have to be perfect to tell the truth.
You know.
And when that day comes for me to be on any talk show or anything like that, and they'll say, oh, well, we saw you and your brother at the park and y'all were smoking cigarettes. And I'm going to say, and what is your point? If you didn't see a crack pipe hanging from my mouth, have a seat.
Yeah.
I'm even ready to attack them because I feel like the Lord has given me what I need. And I'm not saying to battle scripture with scripture, but to educate people. Like they'll say, oh my God, you're smoking cigarettes. That's not the right way because you're defiling your temple. And I'm going to say, well, that is true. And I'm going to say, but if you keep on reading, Jesus also said, it's not what a man puts into his mouth that makes him unclean. It's what comes out of it.
Right.
So if I'm drinking and smoking weed and smoking cigarettes, I'm not using that to defend the fact that I'm doing those things. I'm saying as a human being, what I'm doing to somebody else is a lot worse than what I'm doing to myself.
Right. Right.
I'm defiling my temple, but I'm walking around being a blessing and being an encouragement and being uplifting and things like that. You gonna try to tell me? Come on now.
Right.
But the other way around, you're straight arrow. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't cuss. I don't fart. But you're the most evil, most vindictive, hateful person. And they think that's going to get them into heaven because they was clean. They didn't smoke. They didn't drink. They didn't eat pork. They didn't do all these things, but they're always filled with hate and malice. And they're hard to get along with, hard to have a conversation with. Some of those people, when you're a good person, you can be honest and say, some of those people, I really can't stand being around them.
Yeah.
Those are the people that push me away from church because I don't have to be I don't have to belong to an organized religion to prove my relationship with God.
Me neither.
I love hearing the word of God.
I like hearing it. I like listening to different things actually
Yeah,
on YouTube.
I like to listen to him because, yeah,
I'm
I
not
love.
saying I'm not condemning people that go to church. Okay, you like going to the club. It's a Christian club. Let's keep it real. Don't act like that's more the things that they doing in church is the same thing they do at the club without the lustful things, but that's happening there too.
Yeah, they're
Shoot.
turning a lot of things at the churches into like big concerts. Now,
Uh-huh. I'm like, no, I don't need to be conformed to an organized religion. When I read the word, it said that my relationship with Jesus is how I'm going to get to God. And
right.
don't tell me that the things that I'm doing right now is any worse than that man that was hanging on the cross right next to Jesus. His last words wasn't, Lord, forgive me. His words was, Jesus, remember me.
Yeah.
And Jesus told that man he was going to be with him in heaven. So
Yeah.
don't try to sit here and tell me these things. And I'm not trying to defend that I'm doing things that are wrong. I admit, yeah, I'm not perfect. There are things that I can work on to make me more healthy. There are things that I can work, but at the same time, don't condemn me when there was a man on the cross next to Jesus that asked him to remember him, and Jesus told him he was going to be with him in heaven. His last words wasn't even forgive me for the things that I did wrong in my life.
No, and he said, on this day, you
Yes.
will be with me.
And just like everything else that Jesus said, your faith is what healed you. Your faith is what's going to get you into heaven. Your belief.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about God. I love talking about God.
She's like, yeah, let's talk about God.
I love it. I do.
Let's change it. Let's change it. Changing
But
methods.
this is helping me too.
All right. Go ahead, Bonnie.
No, go ahead. What are you guys? Well, I know I believe in God, and I know He can heal if He wanted to, but
Yeah.
it has to be on His time.
But it's
Well,
all
I want to know who made God. That's what I want to know.
God always was. He's the Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the end.
Right. And I wonder that sometimes, but then I have to cancel that and say I just have to have faith to not desire to know beyond that, because that's beyond our comprehension.
Right.
I got faith.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what? Something that blows my mind when I think too hard. When Jesus returns, no one will have to tell you.
Nope.
Right.
Because we will all simultaneously know. And I wonder, how would one simultaneously know? Because it will be such a presence no matter where you are, right? So
Right.
I try to imagine what that would be like. Am I inside my house?
I wonder if it'll be like butterflies in your stomach.
And
You know what I mean? Like a tingling.
Will it be a feeling? Will it be a connection of soul to soul and you go, he's here? Like, is it a mind where
You have to watch for Him.
right?
You have to
Or
watch.
will He speak and you'll hear Him and you'll be like, will it be fear? The sight of God, right, will make men tremble. They will urinate themselves in fear.
Every knee will bow.
Every knee will bow. I bet that's scary to me.
Yeah.
There's a fear
I
there,
think
to
so
be
too.
honest. But then I think of it and I imagine, am I outside? And if I'm outside, is everybody outside by chance for some reason? Everyone's outside.
Right, absolutely right. I got you.
So then it's like, if everybody's finding out all at the same time, is it like a snow globe and everyone can see because, because of
Right, right. I got you.
then are we like ants that can be crushed into dust beneath his feet? Will we know that there he is because we all see and we're like, oh, that's why we fear.
I'll be crying. I'll be crying.
Because we're like, oh my gosh, we are but nothing. We are
but you know how society tries to brainwash us into what's fake. So say, for example, this is the truth that Jesus is coming back from the sky, right? So what we're going to see is a human being like man-sized man, because he's going to be the same form, right? So he's floating down. So now look how society has brainwashed us to believe that a human being flying in the sky is fake, or it's science fiction, and stuff like, right. You see, so that we will be so far away from the truth that people who don't know won't believe it, because they'll see, oh, that's some person fake. You know what I mean?
Right. But I think it would be like, I would freak out. I mean, that's what would make
I'd probably cry.
Crack open.
They make you scared of the Bible by making zombie movies.
No, but I would be scared because we forgot that he is a jealous God, though, and that I think we would fear, because the truth is if we're not secure in our relationship with him, and we don't remind ourselves that he's a loving God, that he's a compassionate God, that he is an all-knowing God, and that we are forgiven, and that we are his children, and that he sent Jesus for us for a purpose, because he knew we weren't perfect. If we don't cultivate the relationship now, the fear will be so immense that we will tremble and be so scared that when he appears, you will be urinating yourself and so scared, because it will be that scary.
Right, and I totally agree with that. What I meant by trying to make us afraid of the Bible with zombie movies is by saying, like in the Bible, it says, in the end times, the dead will rise. And this is talking about a spiritual act, but man tried to make it seem like in the last days, the dead rising is going to be physical zombies. Right.
Got you.
And as far as fear, I totally agree, because I'm going to be honest. My greatest fear is that I hope, and I'm not trying to say I'm denying anything like God or anything, but I'm just saying, don't let it be tomorrow, because I'm not ready.
I know.
Yep, same here.
I'm not. I'm so selfish in that thought. I'm like, I'm not ready, Lord. I feel like I got so many things that I
do.
Yeah.
And I tell him too, like,
and church will say, well, you better get ready. I was like, no. This is an everyday process. I don't think any person can sit there and be totally honest and say, yep, I'm ready to die. I'm ready for the Lord to come and take us all away. And I'm like, I really don't agree with that, because we're human and we are conditioned in our own universes of things that we do every day, not only to pleasure us, but even the things that we're obligated to with other people in our lives.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my
I don't want the Lord to take me from my brother and my niece right now, because my family wouldn't be able to handle taking that element out of stability from the family.
Right. That's true. That is true because you play such an important role.
Yeah, I got angry with God a few times for taking gin, and then I got mad at him the other day because my leg was hurting. I told him to heal it. Couldn't make it stop making it hurt, But he never did listen. I got mad.
One thing that drives me to do all the things that I'm trying to do to make a better life for or leave a legacy behind for all the children and loved ones that come after me is, and I tell God, I'm like, God, keep me strong because right now failure is not an option.
Yep.
I cannot fail. I cannot allow myself to get so hooked on drugs that I'm out on the corner and begging and my family saying, I can't do that. And I cannot allow that. I cannot allow myself to go to the club and be drunk and partying and a shooting happens and I wind up dead and it had nothing to do with me. That's not an option.
Right.
If God removes that element, and I'm not saying that I'm denying his power to say if he removes me that my brother or somebody else would be strong enough. But right now I'm being honest in my own understanding to say, Lord, right now failure is not an option. Please protect me. Give me everything I need to be strong enough because right now is not the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if I fail, changing methods is done. My comic book, my cartoon that I'm trying to write, that'll never happen. My comedy will never happen. My children's book will never happen. Like all these things need to happen.
Right.
Not for me and my wealth.
But for the wealth of the family.
Yeah. Cause I'm cool. I'm cool with living off of going to work, clocking in and clocking out and paying my bills with that. I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah. I think my biggest thing is not being I keep saying, God, I'm not done yet. Like not that I'm not done yet, but don't leave me behind.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't leave me behind and let me finish my my journey of whatever this is. Because you brought me this far, so let me enjoy a little bit of it, maybe.
No, I got you right.
Yep.
But don't leave me behind and don't leave me stuck.
Mm-hmm. Right. These people in these churches will have you brainwashed into thinking that that it's okay for us to suffer. It's okay for us to be poor. It's okay for us to be sacrificing upon end upon end. And I'm sitting here like, no, 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 no. God wants us to be healthy. God wants us to be happy. God wants us to be comfortable. Shoot.
Yep.
Bonnie, do you know I was thinking about your pain management?
Oh, really?
I was. And do you take medicine? I was thinking about your leg just now.
Yeah.
I know that you take your medicine at certain times, right?
Yep. 9 o'clock.
So is it like 6 a.m.?
6 a.m. 12 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m.
Okay, I knew it. So talk to your nurse about a breakthrough pain medication.
We already got that settled. She changed my meds around a little bit
Oh, good.
yesterday.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's all
All
we did.
right.
Wow, that's exactly what I said.
See, and we talking in the spirit, and God showed that to you.
Because
Yeah, I think so.
I tried to leave a message. I think I don't. Was that today? Oh, that was this morning. So
Oh,
you handled it yesterday. Yeah, I just
okay.
left the message this morning. And I'm a day late and $1 short. Sorry, babe.
Yeah.
Do you know how many of us are connected through you? We were talking about that earlier before you had got on. We was just talking about how many of us are all connected because we all know you.
Oh, me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
Because that's how Bonnie met Rose. That's how I met Bonnie and Rose.
Yeah.
Oh,
To her.
I
And I
love you.
do believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. And I had
And
no
ain't
idea.
that something? We all live in different cities and states, but we're all connected through you. Hey. I think that's awesome.
I love it. I got up at 8 this morning. My friend Judy called me. And it's so funny because I had my phone in my hand. And I met Judy through the prison community, through my friend Tashanka. And and Tashanka and I were just talking today about how we met. And we were like, how did we meet? And he goes, I don't know. And then we got to thinking about it. And then we were thinking that it was through one guy and then through the crime community, through the missing children community. Isn't that funny how it went?
Yeah.
And we just talked about that today.
Wow.
And Tashanka, you guys know him from here. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
I remember that name.
Yeah, Tashanka Whitco. It might say Mark sometimes as his name. It depends. But he actually just survived 2 weeks in the hospital. It might have been longer. Blood clots in his lungs and in
Oh, wow.
his legs. And he had multiple surgeries and he just survived that.
Wow.
I know. Praise God. And he stopped smoking. He's fighting a lot of pain right now, but he was really waiting to just die. And it's just he's still in danger of those clots slipping because he still has some left inside. But he is so thankful to be here, and he's just a testament of what God can do and move in your life. But if it's bought him a little bit more time with his wife Amy, he's just really thankful for it. So whatever pain management you can do, Bonnie, and the art that keeps you going, that's all we got to do is just keep spending time together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the things you love, do the pain management, and the honey that you're going to be eating. Just take a bite of the honeycomb. Just take a bite of that honeycomb like every morning.
Yeah. I done ate those.
You ate them all?
Yes, I did.
It's for have a bite a day. It's like a dose of delicious medicine each day.
It's too late now.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
It was so good. It was so good.
They are good. But that's some really good medicine. You could have it's fine, but you are so crazy, girl. You loved them, wasn't it good?
Oh, it was awesome.
All right, I'll see if I can get you some more.
It's okay.
No, it's really good for you. I should have wrote out instructions. Anyways, you can take a bite a day and it's like a delicious dose of
Well, I'll remember that next round.
yeah, all right, I'll get you. I'll see if I can get
Yeah,
What you say, Bonnie? What you say, Bonnie? It was a delicious dose.
I'll remember that next round.
Oh gosh. Okay. It's
You can only have one bite a day.
no, but I mean you can have a lot. But it's a lot of sugar for you, girl. But I mean it's
I
not
will
sugar,
eat
it's
sugar.
honey, but it's good for you. You can even melt it in your coffee or in a tea. You can melt it, but even eat the honeycomb because it's like there's a cancer fighter in it. So I want it to last for you.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, it's a natural. That's what's in it is a natural cancer fighter. So if you can get a dose a day, you can slowly build up your immune system.
Oh,
And
my immune system is good.
yeah, okay. But it'll be helpful. And then
Yeah.
the garlic in the here's the thing, did the bottle come broken or did you drink the juice?
What juice?
Was there no juice in the olives?
Yeah, but I didn't drink no juice. It was dry.
Why was it was dry there was no juice in there?
No, there's no juice in it.
Well then was it cracked open and the box wet?
No,
Well what the heck? Is that how they came?
that's how it came.
Was it open?
No.
Well, that's not how you usually buy olives at the store.
I know.
Right, if you pull to the rim.
Like, should we complain or like we can
No,
get,
it's fine.
did it pop?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It's
Oh,
good.
for Pete's sakes. Changing. Do, did it pop open? Bonnie. Bonnie.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Okay, it was good. Like, what is it bad?
It was all good. It was all good.
Shit. Because for real, I mean, we could get a refund and then have them re-deliver.
Oh, it's okay.
Anyways, garlic is a natural cancer fighter. And then the
Yeah.
turmeric milk is you can make like a cup of tea and it's like golden milk.
Milk makes me boo boo.
Okay, well, you won't boo boo. The turmeric milk will make you, it's like, it's a natural anti-inflammatory. It's a natural anti-inflammatory and it's a cancer fighter also.
Good thing.
Yeah, it is. So then all these things every day, every other day, you could be having something that can help change you or your life, like a changing method
Yeah.
to your day. But now I gotta see. I wonder what those. Where did our
I
Rose?
got it.
She went to bed.
I gotta say it. I gotta say it. Honeycomb's big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not small. No, no, no.
Honeycomb's got a big, big crunch.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I just thought about that because she was saying, well, it's too late now.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Someone even said, Rose goes, I saw her opening it. Looks like the honeycomb thing was empty.
It was.
I go, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I kept the thing.
Oh, make me gag.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I gotta see. Damn, girl.
Yeah, mine was empty.
Okay, hive to the table, 100% raw. Honeycomb bites.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's got propolis.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So there's another one. I think it's raining outside. Oh, and it feels
Right
so
here. I wish it rained here though. I love rain.
all natural gourmet raw honeycomb, no additives, no preserve. I need the one with the one with the ingredient though. Oh, because it's gotta contain the whatchamacallit. Hey Google. Oh my gosh, you guys, my eye is so hot. I think it's infected.
Oh no.
It's like drooping down. I think I need to go to emergency. It's so hot.
Oh, wow.
You guys, I'm turning into the guy from Hey You Guys.
Is it Welcome Back, Cotter?
I was doing Goonies.
Goonies.
The guy. Oh, it hurts so bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I want to be able to tell you about it. Oh, there's a big one of the Jamie's raw honeycomb. You like the little bites though, I bet. Were they easier to bite?
Yeah, yeah, it's good. I like big bites. I like the little bites.
Well, this one will make you have to cut it. See, it's got the propolis and propolis. 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 Hey, Google.
No, I wouldn't want to have to cut it.
Oh, I don't want her to have to cut it. That's true. Yeah, but this is quadruple the amount.
I like drinking pickle juice.
I drink pickle juice all the
Yeah, I
time.
love pickle juice.
Favorite. Mm.
Yeah, I bought some dill pickles, and I was like, I gotta hurry and eat these pickles so I can have my pickle juice. Especially hot pickles.
Yeah, me too. I make the best. If I would have had more pickles this year, it would have been great because I make. Actually, you know what? If I can get to, you know, I'm gonna send Chad. If I can get him to pick me up, baby cucumbers, the baby pickles,
Oh yeah.
I can make. I have a Mrs. Grass or whatever you call it. Not Mrs. Grass. The pickling packets.
Yeah.
You know, like when you can make your own refrigerator pickles.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'll make them. Like I'll do them live, and then you boil it on the stove in a stainless steel pan. You can't use aluminum or anything, so it has to be stainless steel. And then you take your
My feet's swollen.
Are you okay?
Yeah, both my feet are swollen.
All right. Well, should we go to bed?
No, I gotta get this art stuff done.
Okay. Well, it's already late anyway, though. But anyways, you take your vinegar, your water, and then the seasoning packet, and you boil it. But you have to like time it just until it dissolves. Otherwise, your whole house will like burn your eyes from the
Oh no.
and the jalapeno because I do jalapeno boil, and then I pour it over the washed little cucumbers, and then I seal it in the jar, and then I stick them in the fridge for like 2 weeks, and then they're done. But I always eat them like after the first 8 days.
Yeah, I like crunchy pickles.
Me too. It's so good. Anyways, this is like quadruple the size of what I sent her, and a quarter of the price. But she'd have to cut it.
Is it sticky?
It's a whole square.
Like, is it sticky?
Yeah.
That's the only thing about cutting it is if it's sticky. I mean, I'm sure it'd be fine, but you know what? I am not super pumped about this new Beetlejuice movie. I felt like they could have been a one and done.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I haven't seen nothing.
I mean, because Beetlejuice was okay, like back in the day, but it was kind of over the top. I mean, like the movie was fine. It was kind of very long. It was like very like, even if it was like a basic hour and 30 minutes, like it really wasn't too much happening in Beetlejuice until Beetlejuice was in the show,
Yeah.
And then like they had the nerve to give it a cartoon which bombed. I was like, that cartoon was horrible. I was like, the character is over the top. You don't need to make a second Beetlejuice.
Right. So wait, it was just a remake?
No, it's a part 2.
Oh.
So I guess it's gonna be 3 of them because you say his name 3 times. So the second movie is Beetlejuice.
Oh.
So I guess we're gonna have to try to live through a third one. Watching Beetlejuice was kind of like watching Deadpool. It's like it's over the top, or like watching Jim Carrey play The Mask. It was cool for its time, but it was over the top.
I couldn't watch it.
Right.
Mm-mm. I couldn't watch it, and I couldn't watch the other thingy.
Like Dumb and Dumber was funny, but they didn't have to make a second one.
Yeah.
I thought that movie House was good. Remember back in the day, it was a movie called House, and this guy moved in this house, and it was supposedly haunted.
And it like turned into a war movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
His sergeant was haunting him in the house.
Yes. Because he I don't even know why he didn't save him or something
Something like that.
So dumb. Such a dumb idea. Oh my God. I'm falling apart. It's already late. I forgot to take my pills. I gotta take my pills, and then I got 20 minutes for them to kick in, y'all. And then I'm gonna be done. Sorry. I was supposed to take them a long ass time ago. But I wanted to stay up with you guys. I wanted to do shake and bake, and I have.
And I have.
I just realized, so I've been making all these appointments. I realized I made 3 appointments all on the same day.
Oh, wow.
So, which actually kind of turns out okay if I can get the appointments done and run to the next one. So it turned out good, like there's some space in between, but man, me and Chad are gonna be running everywhere. It's like run to an appointment for an eye appointment, then I gotta run home for an appointment, which is a video appointment, and then I gotta run somewhere for like some other appointment. But they're all important appointments. But I was shocked that I never realized it was the same date. I'm just like, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so help me, you guys. I have to do a grocery list.
Milk.
Cucumbers.
Milk.
Yes, we need milk. It makes me poo. No, it doesn't.
Tomatoes.
Oh, he says boo. Wait, did you say boo or poo?
I said tomatoes.
I have a bunch of little baby tomatoes on my plant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, forget it. Wait, don't list anything yet. I can't find a pen. Oh, I don't want to get up.
You got ranch dressing on the shopping list?
That's good.
I have ranch dressing on hand, and I also have
I had an avocado ranch. It was so good.
Really?
Yes.
I love avocado. You know what? I should get avocados. This marker, how can this marker not work?
I like with pizza and nuggets and all that. I put lettuce with everything.
Well, here's the thing. I want to cook for him, and I want it easier. I have chicken legs in the basement, wrapped in little baggies. 2 drummies per baggie, so that I can just pop them in the toaster or in the air fryer. Yeah. Oh. She's sleeping?
Oh, wow.
I'm coming. Oh, she's awake. She's going in her butt. Thank you. Oh, I had to get up anyway. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, so I have legs, so I can cook him barbecued chicken legs and rice, chicken and vegetables. You can have chicken every day.
Huh.
And then me, I am having whatever I have, which will be like a pickle, sauerkraut,
Ooh.
beets, spinach. Okay, so milk is a good one. I needed that one. I need keto bread.
I like Brussels sprouts too.
I love Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts. Brussels sprouts is a good one. I have tons of broccoli. Oh, I have no cheese, and he likes only cheese broccoli. So I need to get cheese.
Yeah.
I don't really need to make anything. If I have chicken and rice on hand, I don't really need to get anything. Right?
Right.
Brussels sprouts, though, are good because I need to eat a veg. I have broccoli, then Brussels sprouts, cheese. He can eat rice. What do I want to snack on though? Oh, Labor Day, you guys. What should we eat? I need a meal.
Oh wow.
I can eat whatever.
Labor
I
Day.
want. Yeah, or isn't that coming up? Isn't that
Yeah. Yeah.
Barbecue brats and cheesy corn.
cheesy corn? Oh no, I want okie doke popcorn and red hot.
Ooh. Have you ever made cheesy corn before?
Yeah, well I eat okie doke popcorn, not cheesy corn. What's that?
It's like you make macaroni and cheese, but you use corn instead of pasta noodles.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, I think that's a Kansas City thing.
For real?
Uh-huh. Or you make coleslaw and you put crushed pineapples in your coleslaw.
That sounds kind
Wow.
of I like
Yeah, pineapples and coleslaw is so good.
I love pineapple. Okay. You guys, I have a thunderstorm.
I wish I
Yeah,
could
we
get
got
storm, damn it.
I'm gonna try coleslaw with I just spit. I think
Fair.
it made me salivate a little.
Let me
Coleslaw.
see if it's raining. Let me see if it's raining out here yet. It's supposed to.
I just heard thunder and I saw some lightning.
It's not fair. We don't get nothing.
Yeah, it was lightning earlier, but I don't think it rained yet.
This is like our first storm, I think. Ow, ow, oh, my back. I really tweaked it like the last couple days. I don't know what I did. Oh, I scrubbed the tub. It does something to me when I do that. Okay, coleslaw and crushed pineapple. I'm really excited. Okay, so but it's not a creamy coleslaw, or is it a vinaigrette?
Oh, like the creamy one?
Is it?
Yeah, you like the creamy coleslaw and you put like the
With the,
pineapple chunks.
with the so it's like with a mayo creamy.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, you know what I just imagined? What a pig. I just imagined like ham, like a Christmas ham.
Ooh.
I just imagined like how that would be. Like a ham sandwich, like with pineapple is usually like my favorite after Christmas sandwich. Like on a hoagie. Like that would be kind of like the flavors, like that sweet pineapple and brown sugar and clove. That's how we do it with the pineapple.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
kind of imagine how that would taste in that coleslaw. Let's see what else.
My mom used to put. She would put pineapples, and sometimes she would put raisins in the coleslaw.
Yeah, my grandma used to put raisins and carrots in the coleslaw, like lots of shredded carrots.
Shredded. Yep.
Like the carrots would be not the julienne; they'd be like the shredded, like a peeler, like peeler carrots. I'm so gonna have that coleslaw and pineapple. I'm really excited about it.
You will love it. It is the bomb.
I don't think I'm gonna do the cheesy corn because I'm not really up for corn. I have 2 ears of corn that are holding up in the fridge. If they hold up till the barbecue day, then I might eat them that day.
I like fried okra too.
I like fried okra too. You know what I really, really love? One of my favorite things to eat is a breaded mushroom dipped in ranch.
Oh yeah.
And a cheese curd. You know what a cheese curd is?
Wisconsin cheese curds.
Beer battered only. Not that breaded, crusty, fall apart crust around a cheese curd. It's got to be a beer battered cheese curd.
I like fried cauliflower too.
That's good.
Especially like the buffalo hot wing style. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's what I want. Wings. I think I want to do like either regular wings on the grill or like maybe just a quick Tyson wing on the grill, because then it's easier and done. You could get bigger wings if I do them myself. Tyson wings are like itty bitty babies. But if I buy regular wings, I can do them and then they're bigger. But I can never get seasoning good enough. Unless I marinate them overnight. Okay, so maybe I'll do wings. I'll do wings. And I'll barbecue them. Oh, maybe we'll bring the big grill out. Okay, yeah. And as far as brats go, I just did firecracker brats yesterday for Chad.
Ooh.
And the day before. He had that. Oh, wait. Yesterday for Chad and the day before? No. Yesterday for Chad, and then he had one for lunch for work today. Cold. Okay, so is this boring? So what else? Oh, dessert. Help me think of a dessert.
You know, for Labor Day, a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Yum, that sounds so good. I haven't had that in so long. But I think it needs to be, I'm kind of really angel food cake. Maybe
Or banana pudding.
should I do pound cake instead?
That sounds good. What about a banana pudding?
Banana pudding is delicious.
With extra wafers.
Yeah.
Yum. An extra banana. Oh my gosh, I think I'm just hungry for banana pudding now. No, I want a pound cake, bag of strawberries, a small bag, fresh strawberries. And Cool Whip.
Let me see you do the Cool Whip.
Do the Cool Whip. But why does that remind me of Home Alone?
Cool Whip. I think the regular song was called Cool Jerk.
Was it?
Cool Jerk. Let me see you, Cool Jerk. Watch me see a Cool Jerk. And it was like a dance. And they turned it into that Miracle Whip commercial. And they were saying Cool Whip. I mean, not cool, Miracle Whip, Cool Whip.
Yeah. Bonnie, have you ever put mayonnaise in a cake?
No.
It makes it extra moist.
Huh.
I still got to try the milk in the Pepsi.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, soda.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper. Oh my gosh, I had a Pepsi yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday, I think it was on ice, and it was I felt like it was the most delicious soda I've ever had. I haven't had a Pepsi in, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you, like years. A Pepsi.
Pepsi is so good. It's not that syrupy. I like Pepsi.
I have not had
I haven't had none for a while.
I have not had one in so long. It was so good. I was like, this is not Pepsi. Because it's crazy. Because I drink Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow.
I do. I drink Mellow Yellow.
I used to like those Arizona teas, like all those different flavors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
Was it Arizona?
Yeah. The big
Damn.
baby girl. You want food? Hey, baby. Aw. Yeah, so Dr. Pepper, and I'm going to need more Meller Yeller. I wonder if I should...
Some butter pecan, put some butter pecan ice creams with some cashews in it.
Oh. Oh, you know what? Thanks for saying cashews, because Chad said we need magnesium.
Yeah, I love putting cashews in my ice cream, like butter pecan, vanilla. Like, it's good in like the milky ice creams. It's not good in like, that other, like,
Yeah.
It's so funny. I just don't do ice cream anymore. I don't know what happened. I do like a bite of it and then I'm done. And then I hand it to Chad. I'm a cake freak. Like, when it comes to my birthday cake, like, well, actually, not so much anymore. I don't know. I was a birthday cake freak. I, like, would go to my birthday cake and then, like, take a fork bite after, and then take a bite of it next day, and then whatever. I could eat a bite of it every day.
I like it with milk in it.
In your cake?
Yeah.
But, like, Chad's a sweet eater. I'm like a potato chip eater.
Right, I'm a salt, yeah.
Yeah, give me salt. Give me, like, French fry. Give me,
pistachios.
Yes. Or
Sunflower seeds.
Yeah. I like a Pringle dipped in Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
I like a French fry dipped in a like
Sassy.
yeah. Or I could take a potato chip and dip it in Cool Whip. Oh, I like pretzels dipped in chocolate or yogurt.
I hate pretzels. Ugh.
I love pretzels dipped in cheese. I can take a hot, warm pretzel and peel it open and then dip it in that cheese dip from Frito Lay, the jalapeno cheese dip, and like probably eat the whole can with one pretzel. Because I'll make that pretzel last to eat the whole.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't eat the whole can, but I could eat the whole can.
Yeah.
I wonder what that cheese is. It's probably not even real cheese. It's probably oil. Pugsley's barking at me. Do you have food? You want your midnight snack? You know it's not midnight anymore. Come on. Night night. Good night night. Oh. So yeah. So what time is it? What are we all doing? Do you know it's 4 a.m.?
Right, yeah.
We all stayed up till 4 a.m. together. Good morning.
Good morning. I probably need to take my butt to bed.
It's 5:08 here.
It's 5 in the morning. Is the sun shining?
No, it's still dark.
Wow.
I gotta take my pills at 6, so
Oh. You guys, this was so nice. You helped me make my list. I got to see your faces or your kind of your face. Genie. Mr. Genie. Whatever outfit that is, I can't even tell. Is that like a swimming? What is that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Changing methods. His
Oh,
icon. His what is that called? Is that an icon? What is that called?
Yeah, that's my profile picture.
Profile picture. Are you wearing Are you wearing sunglasses?
Uh-huh.
Goggles? Are you wearing a hat?
Uh-uh.
No.
Uh-uh. What it is, it's like our picture, and then it's like a picture of us behind us.
oh.
Why can't I see?
And then it's like fire in between us.
Wow, I can't see at all. I wonder if I can click on your picture. No.
Mhm.
She doesn't say anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just when I set my green screen up, whenever I quit being lazy and do it, I'll start going live. I just don't want people to see what I got in my apartment because I got like a small apartment and you can see everything.
Yeah. I have twinkly lights.
Right. No, that's why I was saying you got a real good setup. Both of y'all got a good setup.
Oh. I have twinkly lights with a big sign that says my address right here.
Does it?
No. But I wouldn't be surprised if I ever did. You'd be like, oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, but I had a lot of fun, y'all. I'm finna go ahead. I got to charge my phone. I'm on 12%.
I did too. It was great topics. Good
Yeah,
conversation.
it was awesome. But thanks for coming up.
I love hanging with you. Always.
Yeah.
Likewise, I like hanging. Yes, yes. I like hanging with y'all too. I love it. Well, if y'all go on sometime tonight, I'll be there.
I will, but I got art to do.
Huh?
Oh, what'd you say, bud?
I said I'll be on because I got a lot of work to do.
I wish I had a lot of art to do.
Well, I gotta make it up like something up.
I don't know what I have to do, but maybe I can find something.
Yeah, Bonnie had a box that she was gonna do. I thought that was cool.
What?
That box that you had showed me, that to go box.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it, but I can put detail on it for Evelyn. Stickers inside, you know. It's got like that and stuff. For I'm working on this one right now. Almost done.
Oh. So Bonnie, are you gonna pray today, or changing? One of you guys gonna do a prayer?
Well, I thought y'all was still gonna be on.
Well, I got it. My pills are already kicking in.
Oh, but
I know.
you're good at it.
Oh, I'm good at it.
Oh, okay.
But all right, I will. All right, I will. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for another great evening with my friends, my family. I thank you so much for the valuable time that we get to spend and talk and get to know one another and talk about today's topics and the things that we need to get off our chest and the things we get to share with one another. I ask that you watch over us, all those who are in the chat and those who peek in and spend some time with us, those who just listen on the sidelines, and let them all know that they're welcome to talk with us, share with us, and participate. Let everybody know that they have a place that they can go to, and that Bonnie and Changing Methods and Rose and I are so glad that we can all be together and we can all welcome them and make them feel comfortable. They just need to say hi and let us know that they're here and that they're welcome. We ask that you watch over each and every person's health. Fill our hearts with the Holy Spirit. Let your healing hand reach upon our bodies and heal that which is broken, ailing us, hurting us, deteriorating within us. We ask that you fix the things that are hurting us, hindering us, oppressing us, depressing us. We ask that you fill us with your light, your guidance, and fill us with discernment so that we know that which is right and righteous, and lead us down a path that can lead us only to you and through you. We ask that you watch over the missing, the lost, and the stolen, and you can lead them home. And we thank you for all of the blessings that you have given us, and many that we take for granted each day. Help us to see the beauty in the small things, and help us to be thankful in the little things. We ask this in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Man, on that. That was good.
I love you guys.
Love you
I
too.
love y'all too. Love y'all.
All right. Good night. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All
Good
right.
night.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you, my sister. And
Yeah, I
don't
love
forget,
you too.
don't forget I'm Phoenix Rising.
Okay.
I
I
love
hope
you.
you get back in. I love you too. I hope you get back in art.
I know I am. I gotta just come up with some ideas and see if I can see
Oh,
that.
okay.
I just gotta get my beads together and I want to get my paints together. I have some things I want to paint, but I gotta dig them out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but maybe I'll get them ready for tonight. All right.
Okay. Okay. So I'm planning on going tonight too because I got a lot to do.
All right. I'll find you, sis.
Okay.
All right.
Love
Okay.
you. Have a good night.
All right. I love you. Good night.
Night. I gotta get off of here now. In a minute. In a minute. Dawn, that was fun. I love talking about God. Well, I guess I better hang up. Then I can come back on later. Early too. So well, I'm gonna go watch the scammers. That's terrible how they do people like that. I think they all need to go get busted. You don't do that to people and thinking you're gonna get fired all the time. Nope. Go ahead and do this and then I'll let shut it down. Gotta get this done for Heavenly. That's another thing that I do. Alright, I'm gonna shut this down. I gotta finish this tomorrow, I guess. Oh, hell. I need to put this seal on there, too. That glitter all over me. Oh, my battery's going low, too. So I gotta put this on charge. Okay, I'll catch you guys later and have a good night. 'Cause I gotta